and we weren't always friends. Our first interactions were being in Girl Scouts together, and we didn't love each other. She thought I was annoying, which I was, and I thought she was older, and she thought she was too cool. Fast forward a few years, and we're marching in together where our friendship truly began. I'm not really sure how we became best friends, but I can tell you how much I've seen Anne grow over the past 9 years into the wonderful person she is today. From the hippie girl who wore tie-dye at least once a week, to the year of no repeats of dresses, to college, and now to Texas to live her dreams and teach. We've had countless nights of hanging out and sleepovers, watching so many episodes of Gossip Girl, eating so many chips, and deer bologna, and can have conversations with just I hope the best for you and Mike, Ann. It's not going to be cupcakes and rainbows every day, but your relationship was worthwhile. Work for it, fight for it. Always remember that love is a verb, not a noun. Love is an action that needs to be exercised daily, and I know that you two already do that, and I hope that you continue to do so. I hope that the two of you fight fair when it comes to it, and you always respect each other. I hope that you two continue to grow as a couple and support each other through all the ups and downs. My hope for you is to let your love flourish and grow, and that you grow old and great together. John Lennon once said, "We've got this gift of love, but love is like a precious plant. You can't just accept it and leave it there in the cupboard and just think it's going to keep getting on by itself. You've got to keep watering it. You've got to really look after it and nurture it." So let us raise our glasses and toast these two beautiful people. I love you, Princess Anne and Mike, and I can't wait to
Yay! Cheers! Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Keep your bottle. It's a boy thing.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Alex, and I'm the best man. Thank you. I'm not really the best public speaker in the world. I'm probably closer to the worst public speaker in the world, so please bear with me. I've been feeling really anxious about this speech. If you can't already tell, I'm starting to get lowered. But at the very beginning, when I was starting to prepare this speech, I asked myself, what do I have to do to make this the best possible speech? What can I do to make it the best possible speech? So I asked myself that for quite a while. I've been thinking, and I got tired of thinking. I'm not a very good thinker, so I just completely stopped, looked it up on the internet, and that's what I got. So you wouldn't believe how many pre-made best man speeches there are on the internet. There's like tons of them. So I was flipping through them on the internet, flipping through them, but I couldn't find any where the groom and the bride's names were Mike and Ann. So I just had to start from scratch. So. Ever since Mike asked me to be the best man, I've kind of been wondering, why did he choose me? Out of everyone in Mike's life, why did he choose Alex Brissos, some just Greek kid that he knows? Or if you ask Mike's sister Michelle, some Indian kid, it's whatever. You know. I'd like to think it was because of my charming voice, or my devilish good looks, or my sarcastic sense of humor. But in reality, I think he chose me out of everyone else because he knows that I'm the one that's most likely to fall flat on my face. So. But hey, on the bright side, if I do really well, Mike promised me that I could be the best man at his next wedding too. So I found that joke online. It's not a good one, I'm sorry. No, all joking aside, I'm truly honored to be Mike's best man, and it's really the least I could do for him after everything that he's done for me. All right, so I first met Mike at a band festival in high school. We performed together a lot of times at these band festivals, and we've created some really great memories, and some memories that we kind of like to forget. But you don't have to worry, Mike, I'm not even going to mention any of those bad ones. Like the time whenever you brought that great box of chocolates for your host family? Do you remember that? So we came back from rehearsal and the entire box was gone, and his host family's dog had eaten all of the chocolates. But you'd think like just a nice guy like Mike would tell the owners of the dog, right? You'd tell them that they'd ate all these chocolates, right? So yeah, there was another story at State Band. So there's another story at State Band. I remember you got that stomach bug. Do you remember that? You were really sick that time. You were so sick. You were all sick all over the floor. You were sick all over the trumpet mutes. You were sick. Even, do you remember? You were sick on Britney Spicer's jeans. You were sick everywhere. But you don't have to worry. I'm not going to tell any of the stories. Actually, I'm fortunate enough. I know Mike really well, but I've actually gotten to know Anne from high school as well. I remember she played euphonium in one of the region bands that I was in. She was wearing a dress, but it was like a dress that I really hadn't seen before. Maybe it was a little bit of like a forward-thinking dress. I wouldn't call it like emo, but it wasn't emo. It was, I don't know what to call it. I had never seen anything like it before. And I remember she wore really deep lipstick.
Retro.
And I remember this specifically because I was like, how does she play euphonium with so much lipstick on? Wouldn't it like tarnish the inside of her mouthpiece? Wouldn't it mess up her lips whenever she put the euphonium mouthpiece on her lips? I don't know. I just remember that very specific moment in my life. I don't know why. I guess it was important. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, I got more. I'm not good anyway. Don't worry. So, fast forward through high school, got to college. I wasn't expecting to recognize anyone when I got to college. I didn't know who had gone to IUP, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. I was just expecting to meet new people and go there. But the first person that I saw at orientation was Mike right over there. Do you remember that day? Do you remember orientation? We were in the hub. There were Guitar Hero. There was a GameCube. There was a Guitar Hero. We had a lot of fun. We played, do you remember the song? We played Impulse by an Endless Sporadic. It's one of the bonus songs in Guitar Hero 3, and I completely creamed you. I remember it. We took most of our classes together. Oh no, I'm all messed up. We took most of our classes together, including class voice. And I remember this one specifically because Mike has a pretty great singing voice if you haven't actually heard it. Yeah, I know, I'm surprised too.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. But Dr. Bonnick, I remember Dr. Bonnick, you don't mind to just look at each other for a second while I read this to you? Are you looking? I can't see. Are you looking? You're too far away. All right, keep looking. Don't look away. Everyone here is so happy that you found each other, and even happier that today you took the next step along the path of love. As you stand here together, please never forget this. You are now gazing at the person who, statistically speaking, is most likely to murder you.